this week's video, I'm going to be doing a different type of video. I used to do a lot of advice videos, but this one's going to be an advice video for parties. As you can tell from the title, I'm just making this video. A lot of the advice came from one of my friends. Not like I would know any of this stuff. Basically, that's gonna be it. If you are new to my channel, I do make videos every Friday and sometimes Tuesdays, so be sure to subscribe, and then if you do like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And let's get started. Just like a disclaimer too, just in case like anyone wants to come for my neck, I'm not promoting partying in any way, shape, or form. I'm just giving advice just so if people are eventually going to experience like partying, like whether you're in high school or like later in your life. So it's just an advice video on how to go about it and be safe with partying. So because like most times like teens and everything, we already know that they're gonna go out and party, so they might as well be safe. So I'm not promoting partying in any way, shape, or form. I just want y'all to be safe. That's my little disclaimer before I do start the video. So anyone wants to come for my neck, don't. I'm not promoting it. I'm promoting safe partying because it's gonna happen. So the first one that I do have is going to be practicing safe drinking. So this is like mostly like making sure like you watch your drink. Be aware that people can just pop things in your drinks no matter where you are at parties and stuff. Like I already know at even where I live at the college, the parties they were having, a lot of people were getting drugged with ecstasy, which is wild. They were slipping it into either their drinks and giving it to other people and having them drink it, or they were like literally, I don't know why. What's the point? Well, yeah, there's a motive, and like it's sad, but like at the same time you do want to be safe and make sure like you don't let people like toss anything in. Then the second one I do have is kind of like going along with safe drinking. It's pacing yourself. If you are drinking, I think it's good to pace yourself, because a lot of the times like when people are partying, they're drinking cheap liquor, so it doesn't hit at first, so like the person's all like, oh okay, like I'm fine. And then all of a sudden you're blacked out. So it happens, and so it's really smart to like pace yourself. I know a lot of people like want to be cool and stuff, so they like chug alcohol and stuff, which is not smart. Like it's not even safe, because then you end up like making a fool of yourself, and you don't want that regret and stuff like that. It's not a good feeling. You don't want to regret the night before or wonder what you even did and have to have other people tell you. That's even more embarrassing. So just pace yourself when you drink. I know when you first start drinking, like if you're new to it, you probably don't understand the concept, but after a while then you do get a hold of it. But like if you know to like pace yourself, do it. It causes less problems with other people too. So it's just like, like there are different types of drunks. There's mean, there's sad, there's really happy, there's really friendly, and some people take things differently. So and then when people are drunk, like people get confused, so it's like you want to avoid any drama too that might happen. Number 3, thinking safe. Basically what I mean by this is like, is your environment you're in safe? Like do you feel comfortable with this environment, this party going on? Like is it full of like people that you know, or is it just total strangers? Is it ghetto people? Is it, I don't know, like whatever different type of people, like whatever you don't fit in or like you have bad vibes with, like you need to take that into consideration, because a lot of the time like gut feelings, like they're right, and like if you just aren't vibing or just are having a bad time or something, I feel like it's better to leave where you can have a better time, even if it's just at your house watching Netflix or something like that. Like it's just making sure you're in a safe environment too. You don't want to be in an area where you're gonna get like shot up or something, and it happens a lot. Like you want to be aware of your surroundings. Number 4, you want to make sure you're around people you trust. Like you have like real friends around you, just in case like anything bad does happen. You want to know that those people are going to be there for you in that situation. Say you black out, you don't want to be around people that are just going to let you do whatever, go out, or like let anyone take you, like you want to be around people that are gonna like take care of you, hold your hair back if they got it when you're throwing up, like stuff like that. You want to have true people to watch you in that situation or any other situation. You just want to make sure you're around like good company, good friends that you trust and that are like true to you. Number 5, and this one I cannot stress enough, having a DD, which is a designated driver, for if you don't know. Basically that person doesn't drink and they're the driver for the night, and it's so smart to have a designated driver. I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, even if with your friends you have to switch off weekends or days or whatever, like, just so you guys are safe, and like, just know that like, you're not the only one on the roads. Like, even if you're driving alone and you're drunk, there are other people that could be on the road that you can harm, and you don't want to like be in charge of like taking someone's life. Like, that's just like, I can't imagine ever doing that, and like, especially like being like drunk, knowing you could have stopped it, because like, by not drinking and driving, it's just like, so it's an easy concept. So why would you want to put anyone else in harm? Like, I know a lot of people think, well, like, I don't really care what happens to me, but like, think about the other people. Like, that's gonna be someone's mom, their brother, daughter, sister, whatever. Like, that's someone and you don't want to take that someone from them, you know? So it's always smart having a DD. You don't want to risk your friends' lives either, trying to drive while you're drunk and then something bad happens and you're responsible for it. So it's like things like that, like having a DD that's super simple. I'm sure like there's someone in the group that can switch off. It's not like all the time you can't drink. Number 6, and then this one, like, me and like my friends, we have this like where like when random like guys come up to us and stuff, like they'll be right by us and whatever, but like our friend will be like, stay right here or whatever, and like if we get like a bad vibe or something, or we automatically don't like something, we have like kind of like a safe word, so we both have to like hear each other out. Like, if we hear something, we have to put it in the sentence, like the certain word that we have, and like me and my friend, it works fine. Like, they'll step in or whatever and stuff like that. Hello?
You look so cute.
I'm all filming a bit.
Oh shoot, my God.
No, you're good.
Alright, so motherfucking tea. Okay, me and Nicole are sitting here right now.
So if you like feel uncomfortable with like a guy or someone who's talking to you, then you can bring up it in a conversation, and then your best friend knows to step in and be like, hello, or hey, we have to go, or something like that. And then the last one that I have is having a buddy system, which I feel like it's very important. Like, that's such like a little like kid type thing, but like at a party, like, you never know what can happen, and a lot of people are crazy, and like, it's so sad that you have to like look out like that, but you need to have someone like ready to have your back, you know, like just in case, like with like the worst scenario and stuff like that. Never go to parties alone or anything like that. It's pretty basic. You just don't want anything to happen, or like if you're gonna go outside, tell your friend, or like tell your friend at all times where you're going, but like usually have someone with you just so like hopefully nothing bad happens, you know, which sucks that you have to do that. A lot of people have to do that. Yeah, so basically that's my video. It's pretty short, but it's straight to the point. I just never made a video like this. I've always made advice videos, but like I never made one like about parties and stuff, just cause I don't know, I felt like scared like posting about advice, but like I feel like it's much safer just to put this out there for you guys, just so you guys know how to be safe going to parties, what to look out for, and all those types of things. Obviously I want you guys to be safe, of course, have fun, live your life, but do it in a safe manner. Like, it's super important to do it that way. And yeah, so that was basically my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Do subscribe. I make videos every Friday and sometimes Tuesdays. If you'd like to get to know me better, you can follow me on any of my social media sites like Instagram, Twitter, add me on Snapchat. All the links are in the description, and then I'll see you guys next week.
I get it cracking like a